So it's a Friday night. What are you planning on doing?
You are now listening to Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. Let's get into it.
Episode 120, Limited Trust, a Devastator podcast. 120 in the money, motherfucker. That's a lot, boy. Hold on, I'm wearing all this extra fucking clothing, so I gotta move this a little bit to adjust. I can't sit how I normally sit, because I got the big arbor wear on, boy. What is this? Is this the third winter? The third winter of Limited Trust? It might be, because I think the first one, yeah, because the first one was before I moved, and then we moved, or no, I don't fucking know. How long Limited Trust been around? Is this the third winter? I don't fucking know. Anyway, Happy New Year, motherfuckers. I can't remember if I talked to you since the fucking New Year. Yeah, sure. If I haven't, Happy fucking New Year. Don't bring all your fucking habits into this new joint, or, whatever the fuck people do. I'm back dieting. I'm back dieting again. I mean, it hasn't been terrible, but I finally manned up and was able to shut the fucking shit off, and I was like, all right, just shut it down, bro. We gotta get these fucking LBs off before the goddamn summertime comes, because my fat ass wouldn't fit into fucking no regular shit. So a couple exciting things. Not really exciting. It's exciting for me. It may turn out to be exciting for you at some point. I got 3 new lines on pigment suppliers that are supposedly in the fucking country. I feel like I was looking for the wrong thing the whole time. Because I was like, damn, why is everything so fucking sparse? It's like everything's in fucking India, and it's all this weird shit, or in Asia, in different places, or, whatever. I mean, Asia, I guess, is India, right? But, in fucking China, or in Japan, or in India, or fucking, where's the other place? A bunch of places in Europe, Germany. But I was like, where the fuck is, there's got to be something here. I mean, something, even like a reseller, someone who's buying these from those places. So I found not 1, but 3. And I've started all the lines. I got samples coming, and hopefully they're all people I can fucking work with, and we can figure shit out. So I'm hoping to add a little bit to the alcohol line. I don't want to go crazy. I always said, I used to have like the line of colors, and I just kind of got tired of it, It was like, I don't know. I would fucking have, we'll just say the blue one night only, also known as the standard damage fluid. I have the blue, and then no one would order it forever, right? So I wouldn't have the stuff anymore. So then someone orders it. Now their order is for $9. I don't have the stuff because no one's fucking ordered it in fucking 6 months. Now I gotta go spend $30 or $40, depending on what the fucking prices of the shit have changed since fucking 6 months. I got to spend $40 to make fucking $9 worth of shit. And then so the rest of the shit that I made up, not even just, getting the material. So then I made up this other shit. Then I got to keep that moving, or else it's going to lock up, So it's just like, I don't know. So I was getting kind of tired of fucking having 7 different fucking color formats. Fucking, damn, as soon as I come out here, my nose is fucking getting plugged up. I can do that here. I'm allowed to do that here. So, but, and you know, all around, I'm a bigger fan of the alcohol-based shit, man. And I know that fucking idiot, fucking no water-based, no alcohol, black lung. Dude, dude, if you want a good laugh, go look at his fucking page, man. What's the temperature out this bitch? 25. I haven't noticed this much of my breath this whole season until now. But go look at his fucking page, man. And even just if you want to, if you're bored, just like leave a comment. Say like, the fuck are you talking about, you weirdo? I swear to God, when you go look at this dude's page and like listen to his videos and shit and read his captions, you will think that he discovered this shit. You will see. You will look and be like, oh yeah, this guy definitely discovered all of this. He's the first one to ever do anything graffiti related. It's fucking humorous, man. He's so he's not even a threat at this point. He's just so delusional and fucking smacked out. No, he's not smacked out. He's probably methed out. He's on Escante. He's fucked up because he just says all kinds of crazy shit. So like, fucking whatever, dude. The dude is fucking bugging. He is like a nut. But if you really want some entertainment, if you're bored, go over there and fucking go check that fucking circus out. Holy fuck. But anyway, I'm just a bigger fan of the alcohol. I don't know why. I like making it more. I just everything. I like the process. The other shit's a different process. It's all fucking different, you know. And I did the other shit for so fucking long. That's why we just knocked it down to black, white, silver, because, you know, fucking those are simple. They're contrast colors or whatever, and well, not even colors, but you know what I mean. And if that's your thing and you want to do that, that's what, you know, it's there for you. Now, if I could do a couple of different, or if I could really get a fat, opaque alcohol, that would be fucking ill. I don't think so. I'm feeling like that's going to be tough. Alcohol is typically pretty translucent. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, the fucking black GPT isn't. You know, all the blacks weren't. So, I don't know. So we'll see. That's pretty exciting. The Bat Ola Bads... Excuse me. The Bat Ola. There we go. Sorry. Bat and Ola Bad Friends bundle is coming along. I got some of the artwork. One of the pieces that I'm going to put it together. We'll get some labels. We'll get some shit going. So I'm shooting for the 20th, but I don't know. Well, shit. I don't know. That probably not the 20th. The more I'm thinking about it, because that's a little closer than I thought. Especially, I kind of had I was talking with somebody about labels and doing some labels for the mops themselves, which I don't ever really do. So you'll get to see that, and so that might take a little bit longer, but there's no rush. You know, we'll fucking. I don't want to rush anything, and when I can put out something that looks fucking tits, you know, we could do something real cool together. So. Let's bring that shit fucking, you know, let's bring it, son. What else we got? Oh, so I didn't really get in trouble, but I kicked up some shit, and I don't really mind talking about it. Like, I know a lot of you know my views about the police, right? Like, I don't fuck with the police. I don't call them. I don't fucking talk to them. You know what I mean? It's not. I try to stay away from them as much as I possibly can, because I've had bad run-ins with the police. I've had good run-ins too, but I've also had bad ones. And you know, when you have a good run-in with the law, you're like, oh yes, yeah, that's great. That was, you know, a positive fucking interaction. But when you have a bad run-in with the law, it's always like real bad. You know what I mean? Like, there's no like, I left angry because I had a bad interaction with the law, you know? There's always like stipulations and fucking consequences to that shit. So when I've had, and my bad run-ins aren't like, oh, I was doing crime and I got caught. That's not my bad fucking run-ins, you know. It was fucking when I'm 16 years old and they're trying to fucking finesse me into fucking writing a fucking guilty confession on myself without my fucking parents or an attorney there, you know. And I look back at that now and I say, you fucking scumbag, Gary Cayola, you suck my dick. Fucking, that's scumbag shit. Like that, you know what I mean? That's fucking scumbag shit. Who would have known 20 years later I'd be giving you the whole confession on fucking limited trust? Bitch, you just had to wait. But you know, like, so shit like that. Just a few, you know, like fucking, I had the Jakes fucking turn my car over once. Not turn it over, but they fucking even pulled the back seats out of my fucking Camaro. They were like hassling me because I smoked 100 fucking Black and Milds. And they're like, well, what are all these in the ashtray? I'm like, I fucking smoke. Oh, yeah. And they're digging through the ashtray. I'm like, they're knocking all the fucking shit all out onto the fucking floor mats and shit. Fucking tossed all my shit, opened all of my fucking CD cases for nothing. There was nothing. They found nothing. They're tapping my pockets and shit. I'm like, it's change, dog. Fucking check. What do you got there? What you got there? Eat my dick, Medina police. Anyway, so I've, you know, and that really, I guess I shouldn't say there was consequences and stipulations like to that, but it was just like some bullshit, you know. Now I'm standing there, and another time I got pulled over and they were fucking pressing me, and this was after I got sober. It wasn't even long after I got sober, but it was like months after. And they were trying to give me they pulled me over in the fucking gas station. My fucking headlight was flickering in the same car. They said, your headlight was flickering. All right. And he said, you mind want to do a fucking couple tests for me? Blah, blah, blah. You know, I said, no. I said, I'm not doing tests. I said, get the breathalyzer. I said, I'm not standing out here in the parking lot looking like a fucking idiot with all these people around. Just give me the breathalyzer. And he's like, oh yeah, give you the breath. I said, yeah. I said, I don't fucking drink. I don't even drink. I quit drinking. I'm done. And actually, he didn't get the breathalyzer. He just said, fucking get your fucking headlight fixed. But I think he realized that, I don't know, I can't say what I think he realized, but he didn't do any of that. But I was like, yo, I'm not fucking standing out here. There's a parking lot full of people. It's in the middle of summer, fucking, and there's all these fucking people here, and you want me to get out and walk the line and put my fucking hands on my fucking nose and lean my head back, close my eyes and all this shit. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the stupid pet tricks. Fucking, we're not doing that tonight. Fucking breathalyze me or take me to jail. I didn't say take me to jail, but that's what I wanted to say, but I said, get the fucking breathalyzer. I'm not doing that. So, but it's just like bull, you know, I mean, I'm not the fucking, I'm not the black lung of fucking police fucking bullshit. I didn't invent this shit. But I've had a couple fucking run-ins that weren't bad, you know, like fucking, I got pulled over one time and a guy said, we're looking for a vehicle that matches the description of yours, but it's not you. Have a good day. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. You know, so that was all right. And it's well, the more I think about it, I could keep pulling these police interactions out. But anyway, so the dude from Greece who got killed at wherever the fuck that prison is in New York, I can't remember what it's called. It's not Wendy. It's I can't remember the fucking name of the prison. I mean, if you take 3 minutes and fucking Google it, I don't remember what the shit is. It's a woman's name prison. But his name was Robert Brooks, and he was from Greece, which is a suburb of Rochester. And he was doing 12 years at this prison for stabbing his fucking girlfriend over 40 times, his kid's mother, right? Stabbed her like 40 fucking times in the head, neck, face, all this shit. He's a, you know, she didn't die. So that's why he wasn't doing, you know, the full boy. But then he gets tangled up with the guards, ends up dying, right? They kill him or whatever. They do shit that leads to him dying. So I see all this big fucking outcry for this dude. Oh, imagine this, imagine that. And I'll say I fucking don't give a shit. I fucking don't care about him. Like I'm fucking glad he's dead. And the point that I'm trying to make is that karma's a motherfucker, man. It really is, you know. And I've learned that, and I've really like really tried to be the best person morally and everything that I can fucking be. I'm still kind of a fucking criminal, you know. I still vandalize shit, and I still like do dumb shit like that. But I as far as being morally fucking upright, like I found a fucking package the other day at the post office. It was fucking 1:00 in the morning. It must have been like a sweater or something, a sweatshirt, and it was somebody was shipping it to somebody, and they fucking didn't put it in the bin, and they just left it there. And what did I do? I put it in rolled it over in the fucking bin, you know? And it's not the first time I've done shit like that. And the first thing I always think is, oh, what's that? You know, like that initial, oh shit. And then I go, nah, you gotta fucking roll the shit over, dog. You know, do the fucking right thing, you know, like, and I have to remind myself because I was a criminal for a long time. So I got to remind myself, like, fucking, you got to do the right thing. And I've been doing the right thing for fucking, you know, the last 15 fucking years. I've been kind of doing, well, nah, maybe not 15 years, because I was still selling drugs 15 years ago. Well, you know, for the last 10 years, I've been doing the right thing, man. And I've always just been a morally good person. Like, I didn't really like stealing from people ever. You know, that wasn't my thing. Or I didn't like, you know, fucking people over out of shit. Because, you know, you never know, man. You know, if you're fucking people over, you see the same people on your way down as you do on the way up. So you can't fuck people. You got to do good business. Whatever you're doing, selling drugs, selling fucking baseball cards, whatever. You got to do good business. But so I was commenting on different posts of people like, crying about this fucking dude. And I said, they were like, oh, you were part of the beatdown squad? They were asking like some fucking prison guards. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I commented some crazy shit like fucking, no, they're a part of the squad that rendered aid to his girlfriend that he stabbed 40 fucking times. Oh my God, you would think that I fucking started saying racial slurs up in the motherfucker. Oh, I was the worst motherfucker ever. Oh, you're a fucking bootlicker. You're this. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, yo, the dude put himself in a fucking bad place where there's fucking bad people and go, no fucking shit, something bad happened. Now, I'm not saying at all that what the Jakes, the fucking whoever, what they did was right. Okay, you can't do that, right? It's not right. Do I care? No, not fucking really. You don't, in my experience, if you fucking play your cards right, and this is from just my experience in life and with people who have done large amounts of time, you can go unscathed by guards your entire bid if you fucking act right. Now, sometimes you gotta fucking act up if you're getting blatantly disrespected, whatever. But I've heard of a lot of people never having an issue like that. And if you're a problem, then fucking they deal with you. You're in their fucking house. You know what I mean? Like, and that goes anywhere. So if you put yourself in this bad position, right? Because you fucking stabbed up the mother of your children and tried to kill her and failed. And then now you are in somewhere surrounded by bad people on both sides of the fucking fence, right? And everyone's, something bad happened to this fucking guy. Fuck him. I bet you the woman that he almost killed, I bet you her and her family threw a fucking party. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about his ass no more. They're about to have to worry about him in 2030. You know, now they ain't got to worry about that shit. Get the fuck out of here. So the way I see it is I don't give a fuck how it gets served to you, okay? Whether it was the fucking ceiling collapsed and killed him, he choked on a fucking eating a fucking apple, or the prison guards killed him, or another prisoner killed him, or whatever. Fuck him. I fucking don't care. Like, and sympathizing with people who are fucked up. Why? And that's the reason why they fucking, why the chomos are out there and shit. No one wants to sympathize with them, but nobody wants to see fucking guards fucking beating up anybody either. But is it all right for them? Then it should be all right for somebody who fucking. So my argument to these people were, oh, motherfucking, I got 2 fucking daughters, a mother, a sister, and a wife. And that's why the fuck I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Oh, that's weird of you to bring up children. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? I'm saying I got 2 fucking daughters. I got more than daughters, dick sucker. But these are the people I think about when I hear that you stabbed your kid's mother 40 fucking times. Those are the people that come to mind in my mind. And I say, serves you right, bitch. Look, how did that pan out for you? Oh, I bet you wish you didn't do that now, huh, Robert Brooks? Motherfucker. And from everything I've heard, everything I've seen, everything, this was not like some fucking upstanding citizen, right? This is somebody who did not do the right thing never, ever in his life. Unfortunately, this will probably be the best thing he's ever done for his family, was take that fucking L, because the lawsuit's going to be fat and everybody's going to profit off of it. His family, his fucking children that he abandoned by trying to kill his mother or kill their mother and go to prison. That is going to be the best thing that ever happened to them. I'm fucking guaranteed. And if I'm wrong, fucking pull it up. Say this motherfucker was a good dude. He paid all his child support. He took care of all of his fucking kids. He took care of all his family. Nah, son. That's not what it is. So, I don't fucking give a shit who it is. I don't give a fuck. If you're fucked up, if you're in prison and you get killed by whoever, that's what you want. Don't go to prison, motherfucker. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I almost, yeah, and if I got killed up in there, what the fuck was I supposed to say? It wasn't like I didn't fucking do what I did to get me there. Shit fucking happens. You know, like, I don't know. It's just fucking be like that. Shit happens. I don't care if he's white, black, fucking whatever. If you're in somewhere bad and something bad happens, what the fuck did you think? If a soldier goes to war, or a Marine or whoever goes to war and gets killed, oh, that sucks. But he knew what the fucking deal was. He was there. It fucking happens. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say the same thing that I said about the fucking criminal, the fucking bad person. But, you know, it's not like, oh my God, he went to war and died. It's like, oh shit, man. You know, like, it's not a big fucking surprise. When you're in dangerous fucking shit and dangerous shit and bad things happen, that's what the fuck happens. So if you want to put yourself in those positions and something bad happens, what the... I'm tired of all this fucking criminal sympathy shit. Have some sympathy for the vandals. We need sympathy for the fucking vandals, okay? Because if we're giving sympathy to motherfuckers that's stabbing the shit out of their old lady, let's stop honking our fucking horns when you see the boys doing throw-ups on the expressway, dog. Let's stop doing that bullshit, all right? I don't know, man. It fucking annoys me. Politics and all this fucking shit. It's all fucking geared to fucking turn us against one another, and to sympathize with the actual bad fucking people. There's actual bad people out here. There's people that are a fucking danger to society. They're a danger to your loved ones. They're a danger to their fucking loved ones. And sometimes when a motherfucker ends up elsewhere and they get got, big fucking deal. I don't give a fuck. The only thing that bothers me is that the fucking lawsuit is probably going to make my taxes go up in some way, somehow. You know what I mean? But aside from that, like, what the fuck, man? And I don't agree with that kind of shit. I agree that if you do some dumb shit around the law and they beat your ass, that's what happens. You know, but you can't go around killing people, okay? Like, I understand that. Even though there's a lot of people I wouldn't mind fucking... Anyway, you can't kill people. You can't fucking... You know, you can't... And I learned, too, you can't maim people. You can't do shit like that. We made a joke over fucking Christmas that there was something that my uncle was at, and there was some... Whatever the fuck it was. And I said, and it's been so long now I can joke about it with that side of the family. I said, now we've all learned a very good lesson that you cannot use a weapon. You cannot bring a weapon into a fist fight. And they actually laughed, and I was like, yeah, all right, it's been 20 fucking years. Maybe we can laugh about this now. But I was wrong. You can't do that. Like, you can't do that shit. But sometimes you have to. You know what I mean? Does it mean you're not going to go to fucking jail? No, you're going to go to jail, dog. You know, like, you're going to get fucked up. It's just what it is. I can't remember who the fuck it was. I was on a podcast or it was on a video, and he's like, you know, I can't remember what I did. He beat the bully up, or he did something like that. He told him beat the fucking bully up, and he's like, and he got home and he's like, oh yeah, I don't want you to be mad at me, Dad, or some shit like that, or wow, I can't remember what it was. And he's like, no, I'm not mad at you, but you're in trouble. Like, you're grounded or whatever it was, or you're suspended. You know, I want you suspended. I want you taken out of school. You did, and they're not wrong for suspending you. Well, but I beat up the bully. No, but you got to learn that when you beat up the bully, there's fucking consequences. And sometimes doing the right thing comes with consequences. And that's just what the fuck it is. But if you're in prison for stabbing up your old lady, dog, and fucking and somebody kills you, I don't care who it is. Like I said, I don't care if you slipped on a fucking banana peel. Like, no, shit happens. Big deal. Keep your knife in your pocket next time, dog. I don't know. So that turned into like this thing. This, obviously, I'm fucking arguing with people on fucking Instagram, going back and forth. I ended up quoting this dude's mother and father's name and his younger brother's name and shit. And then I made it seem like I was quoting something in French when I said that. I said, as to quote the French, Annemasse, which is the street that he lived on. But I'd say all these fucking weird shit. What if that was Kathleen, dog? What if someone did that to Tim and Joey, is what I was saying. Would you still feel the same way? Would you still feel, I wouldn't be, what do you say, cheering the cops? I said, I never fucking cheered the cops. Fuck the Jakes. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. You know, like, for real. But yo, shout out to fucking handling that. I don't know. What the fuck, man? And maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you're going to listen to this and say, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But I don't fucking care. I'm allowed to think whatever I want. I'm allowed to think if someone's a fucking piece of shit and they get what they got coming, or if they fucking, you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. You know, and if you weren't fucking around in prison stabbing fucking bitches up, you probably wouldn't be fucking dead. I don't know. Maybe you would have been straight. What did you do? How did you get in that position? The Jakes just picked you out of the line? I don't know. I cut Tamor Danzy in line in third grade, and he fucking punched me in the face outside of Miss Gentry's music class, and I learned not to cut in line. All right? And fucking shout out to Tamor Danzy for that, because I learned then a lesson that I kept with me my whole fucking life. And sometimes there's fucking lessons that have to be learned, and then you don't do dumb shit. I don't know. Maybe some people it takes death for them to learn a fucking lesson, but. So I've just been fucking fired up about that, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I think the society's getting either sissy or people got their fucking priorities fucked up. You know, it's like, fuck the police, but also like fucking, like, let's prop up these fucking people who are doing. Son, I'm sick of people. I'm sick of motherfuckers sympathizing with real bad people, dog. And I'm probably a bad person. I'd like to consider myself a fucking reformed person. At one point, I was probably a really bad person, but to sympathize with people that are actively fucking this shit up for all of us is like, come on, son. I don't know. And I might be wrong, but that's just the way I feel. But then everyone's like, yo, say goodbye to your business. Fuck you. What? Here, Kyle started bullshitting everybody. Oh, yeah, let's stick around because now he's lying. Now he's not saying how he really, really feels about shit. Yeah, we're going to stick around. Fuck it, man. If you guys are here because you might not be here because you like what I have to say, but you're here because you like that I say it. And I don't fucking, and that's what it is. And if people don't like me because of it, I'm sorry, you know. I'm not sorry, but, you know, I'm sorry that you don't like me because of something because of me. You know, and then it kind of boils back to what we talked about years and years ago. Well, maybe not years and years ago, but a year ago or so. And when I said, like, like people are like, no, I don't like you. I don't like the way you think. I don't like your opinions, but I want you to accept me for me. And I'm going to be whatever I want to be. And if I want to be fucking identify as a cat, you need to respect that. But fuck you for having your own opinion, because I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? It's this weird fucking catch-22 fucking, not even a catch-22. It's like a double standard. Like you can't do what let me do what I want, but you can't do what you want. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Son, I've been here a long motherfucking time fucking just saying the same shit. I'll say the same shit to your face as I will on this fucking microphone. That's what I fucking believe. And if you don't like it, I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm upset. If you don't like it, I'm upset that you are you're writing me off because of my personal beliefs. I would never do that to you. If you said you agreed with that shit and fuck them Jakes and whatever, and you think it's wrong, that's good for you. Good. Okay. I don't have a problem with you thinking that. I wish you didn't, just like you wish I didn't. But that's what I feel like. That's how I feel. I feel like when you fuck around and you get yourself in a bad position and something bad happens, you can't be standing there like, oh shit, I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known that prison was a bad place, because then I wouldn't be here. Now I wouldn't be dead. You know, when you're driving 125 miles an hour on 490 and you're passing mad cars at fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then somebody fucking goes around somebody else who doesn't realize you're doing 120 miles and hits you, and then you die and you kill your girlfriend or some shit, and the guy in the back seat. What the fuck, man? I feel bad for the girlfriend. I feel bad for the guy in the back seat. But what the fuck did you think was going to happen? You put yourself in these fucking terrible positions, and that doesn't mean I don't have sympathy for just anybody. You know, I think people fuck up and they go and they sit in fucking timeout for 20 years or 10 years or 5 years, and they say, I got to do better. Like me, I didn't have to sit for that long, but I said, I can't do this anymore. I can't fucking injure people anymore. I can't hurt people. I learned something from that. And I totally fucking love criminals that learn, like, all right, maybe this type of shit ain't right. I don't know. You think I think I'm fucking nuts? I don't know. I think there's like redeeming qualities in a lot of people, man. But for people to be fucking sticking up for, like, you know, I don't know, man. There's just like certain shit. I don't want to stick up for somebody who fucked up a woman like that. I don't want to stick up for somebody who did any kind of bad things to children, and I don't want to stick up for anybody who did any bad things to animals. Aside from that, man, I really don't give a fuck. You know, but I can't defend that. You know, if the guy had a fucking DWI and he was in there because he got a DWI and then got killed by the police, I'd say that's probably fucked up. He probably didn't have all that coming. But then other people would argue, well, the DWI, he could have killed somebody. But was he in there because he killed somebody in a DWI or because of that? Because if that's the case, then have you ever texted while you were driving? Because it's in the same vein, okay? So anyway, you know, what put you in the penitentiary is that, how does that pan out? Did you rob a fucking bank? Damn. Yeah, then the Jakes killed you. Did you hurt anyone when you robbed a bank? Nah, yeah, that's fucked up. But you were there. It happens. Don't rob fucking banks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, yo, shout out to everyone. Shout out to Punch Marker. The Punch Marker drop is live. Go get the fucking etch. The Punch Etch XL, X fucking all that shit. It's got Devastator guts. Fine-tuned, handcrafted fucking dope ass engineered fucking shit. Way better engineering than I could ever collect. Like if you were looking at, you know, those charts where it showed like fucking a rocket on the right side of the chart, a rocket going up, and then like on the far left of the chart it was like a fucking Neanderthal with a fucking spear. Like I'm over there with the spear and Punch Marker's over there with the rocket. He like, this is like 3D printed and fucking, he's got the fucking pressure pot to make the epoxy perfect and shit. You'll never see the epoxy, but it looks perfect. It's perfect. It's got no bubbles. The integrity's tits. So the scribes with the Devastator guts in them, fucking go get them. Go get them at, they're on his site. but I don't know if it's punchmarker.com. So I don't want to. I don't want to say. Oh, you know what? I got my joint right here. Let me just fucking while I'm sitting here on some bullshit. Whoo! It's so fucking cold out this motherfucker. Hold on. Shop.punchmarker.com. Go get that shit. Oh, here. You know what? While we're standing here and while I'm bullshitting, here, I just want to show you. Oh, this is the kind of fuck shit. This is the kind of. Hold on. Let me turn up the fucking media volume. I'll turn that up. Turn this down. Okay, there we go. Listen to this. This is fucking insane. This is insanity.
In the words of Conor McGregor, I would like to give a huge thanks to absolutely fucking nobody. I did this shit by myself, nigga. These niggas talking about everything in a handstand, everything in a handstand. Yo, nobody makes a raw fucking color than me, bro. Get off my nuts right now, please. Thank you very much. All day, all night. Black lung, yellow fever, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro. The yellow plague, you want to call it Movida, call it whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Tell me he's not on that Scante. Tell me.
You know, I never thought that me just doing little tags like, you know, black lungs, hockey shit would cause so much furor and uproar. I mean, look, how could you say that's bad ink? You feel me? Like,
it's not ink.
Yo, anybody who says that this silver in that commentary.
All right. Anyway, go look. Go look. I mean, the cans are. He's mixing it in the can of rust though. Like it's right there. It's not ink. It's not ink. I mean, I know this. I'm not fucking. I can look at that. I see it. Yo, so if you want some fun, so now that I calmed down and I probably upset you, you know, I am sorry for upsetting you. But I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate you guys sticking with me and fucking and rocking with me. Always. I love you all. Shout out Punchmarker. Shout out Dick. Shout out Machine Studio. Shout out fucking Gasp. I hope you feel better. Shout out fucking Pep. I don't know what's going on. I gotta ask what's going on first, but I hope everything is all right with you, brother. I hope fucking everyone is doing good out there. Draco, I hope all you guys are doing good. Shout out MKA for always fucking tapping in and fucking seeing what's going on. Shout out official Ron E for fucking exploding his fucking Devastator machine marker all over the place. He didn't explode it. Listen to this motherfucker did. He sends me a picture, right? His hands covered. It looks like blood. I know exactly what it is. That is the specialty Machine Studio Red, right? And I said, oh yeah. I said, what the fuck happened? He said, the marker broke. I said, the marker broke? I know that marker pretty fucking well. That marker didn't break, right? So I just know he doesn't understand. So when I got home, because I just didn't want to go over text, like, what did you do? He said, I tried to unscrew the cap, but then it all fell apart. I said, so I pulled out one of mine, and I just popped the cap off. And he's like, yeah. I said, did you see me unscrew it? No. I said, so what the fuck were you unscrewing? Obviously you were unscrewing the whole fucking marker, you fucking cheese dick. What the fuck? Well, I didn't know. I just thought. I said, you fucked up. I don't know. Don't blame it on the tool. Blame the tool, not the tool. You fucked up. So it's kind of funny. He got it all over his brand new fucking Adidas cream fucking pants, his shoes, his fucking jacket, his hands. So it gets all over the place. It gets everywhere, right? And instead of just throwing this shit on the ground and saying, fuck this, I'm out of here, he puts it all in his pocket. And brings it home, and Erica has to throw it out because he said he didn't want to leave the evidence. And I was like, shout out to you, dog, but I still would have thrown that shit on the ground. I would have been so fucking mad. But so that's what. Shout out to Ronnie, man. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to my guy on YouTube. I haven't heard from you in a while. Tap in. Let me know you're still there. Let me know you're still fucking listening. Shout out to everybody, man. We're counting down till we go see Ian Bick. So that's either going to fuck my life all up or it's going to fucking make it, a little bit more interesting. So we'll see. Shout out fucking everyone. Go tap in with Ian Bick too and tell him you can't fucking wait for my bitch ass to get down there and talk all my shit. And go listen to the AOL Underground podcast with my man fucking Steve. And go get something from Machine Studio and Punch Marker and Overspray, and go get something from all them motherfuckers and Rax and Club Ghoul, man. I love all you guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and I love you. And thank you for sticking with me through all this, up and down, thick and thin. If I'm wilding the fuck out, if I'm freezing out here, if I got a guest, or if I don't have one for a fucking half a year, you know. I appreciate you guys. I love you and everything you do for me, and always being there. And we're coming up on year 8. This will be in August. It'll be 8 fucking years of this shit. So let's keep it fucking rolling, and I'm gonna keep you updated. Oh, and we got a Lemonade. It's a branch off TikTok. So go follow Devastator on TikTok at Devastator Brand. I'm gonna start working on that soon. I think I'm gonna have Ronnie running that shit. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, the Lemonade at Devastator Brand. It's like a TikTok's version of Instagram or something. But I've been pushing that. I just want to see what happens. So I love you guys. I'm out of here. Oh, and happy birthday, Emma. It's my sister's birthday. Fucking shout out to you, goat. I still don't even know how old you are. No, I think you turned 30 today. Shout out to being 30, you old motherfucker. Welcome to the fucking club, goat. I love you, honey. Be good out there in them streets. Fucking take care of that old man of yours, because he's a fucking good dude. And you don't want to lose him. He's all right. I love Brandon. He's a fucking good ass dude. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. I got to go eat, and I'm fucking cold.